All right, YouTube, this is take 6. There's a little black thing on there. It comes off my desk. Somebody painted this desk I got for free from Craigslist, and little black pieces come off. And I pick at it, and it comes off. And I pick at it, and it comes off. Anyway, got this from the thrift store. It's like a $50 hoodie, and it is very comfortable and worn in, and I got it for $3.99. I did have no coupons or percentages off or anything. Anyway, I haven't made a video for a couple weeks now. I was on vacation. I took my son to Arizona to 1, see my mom, 2, see my sister, 3, see the Grand Canyon. We did all those things. We started off in Phoenix, Chandler, which is a beautiful, beautiful area. We saw my mom and stepfather who lived there. They've been retired for a couple years now and have lived there for 4 years. And we went to see the Hoosier Cafe, which I'm originally from Indiana. The Hoosier Cafe is awesome. It has all Indiana memorabilia and very neat for those of you who lived in Indiana or have visited Indiana or appreciate anything Indiana and want to have a little piece of Hoosier nostalgia. Just go to the Hoosier Cafe there in, I believe it's Mesa, or it might still be Chandler, I'm not sure, but just Google Hoosier Cafe and you'll find it. We also went to the pizza, I can't remember what it's, Oregon Stop Pizza. So Oregon Stop Pizza is a old style pizza palace. So in Indianapolis, they used to have the Imperial Pizza Palace, which was this gigantic organ. I mean, it takes the whole building. It's like a church, but it takes this whole building, and the organ comes out of the floor and it spins around, and they play the music that you request. And the night we were there, they played like Bohemian Rhapsody and all the old style, like American Patrol, which was an old jazz tune from like the 50s and 60s. They played a theme from Titanic, which my kid kept giggling because it's kind of a meme, you know, with Rose and Leo DiCaprio out at the front with their arms spread out. So he thought that was funny. But anyway, you know, they play all the music that people put in their little request box and the Star Wars theme and all that stuff. So we saw Oregon Stop Pizza, also in Chandler Mesa area. And then we did some, you know, some other little things in between, putt-putt golf and whatnot. And then we cruised up to Sedona on the way to Flagstaff, which is where my sister lived. So Sedona is beautiful, excellent hiking area. There's all kinds of trails in the Coconino National Forest. I mean, just endless. Biking, hiking, horseback, anything you want, name it, you can do it as far as outdoors in Sedona. Camping, whatever you can think of, and it's just endless. Beautiful, historical, do it now. If you want to be outdoors and you think that you can make a trip to Sedona, Arizona, go see it. The weather is wonderful, the scenery is beautiful. It will tax you if you're not used to being outdoors at upper elevations, because the oxygen's a little thinner. I felt myself being like winded, and my older sister would laugh a little bit. She's like, "You're not from around here, are you?" Because I was like winded in certain times in areas, because she you know, she's just laughing at me. She's like, "You're not used to not having oxygen, are you?" Even when I was sleeping, I was having a little bit of trouble. So anyway, just rambling there a little bit. Went to Flagstaff with my sister. That's where she lives, with her daughter Piper. And Flagstaff's beautiful. We didn't spend a lot of time doing anything there. We went out for dinner a couple of times. And really what we were there for was just to stay overnight. And then we went up to the Grand Canyon. We went to the South Rim, loved it, loved the Grand Canyon, majestic, exceeded my expectations, which were high. I had very high expectations, but just absolutely just majestic, awe-striking, cannot even put words to what I saw there. So glad I took my son. If you have children between the ages of like 9 and 15, take them now, take them if you can. They may not appreciate it right away. My son kind of rolled his eyes a few times. Dad, I like it, but it's not that great. Blah, 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 blah. It's not, it's really cool, but not as cool as I thought it would be. But in 15, 20, 25 years, they're going to appreciate, hey, my dad took me to. Hey, my parents took me to. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And at age 42, I I can appreciate seeing it now, and it's. I'm not going to say I'm disappointed my parents didn't take me because my parents did a lot for me as a kid. But if I had gone to seen it when I was that age, I would have been like, wow, look what my parents took me to do when I was a kid. Maybe I'm overexcited about it, but I can't wait to go back. I can't wait until my son's old enough to hike down into the canyon with me. I called my dad this morning and he said to me, are you ready to hike down into it? Even at 73, he's ready to go and take me into the canyon and let's go hiking. Even though I'm not sure he can still do it. And I'd have to get into hiking shape to hike into the canyon. Anyway, that's a tangent. It was a great vacation. It was a terrible airplane ride back. We had three flights. They were three. Okay. Anyway, we had three flights back. It was the middle of the night. I planned red eyes so that we could stave off the jet lag somehow, some way. A couple of them got delayed. We didn't miss any connections. It was close, but it didn't work out the way I planned. Anyway, I'm back to work today. I'm glad to be back to work. We were at just about a week, just a little under a week, and my son's like, Dad, I'm ready to be home. I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to be home too. So we're back to the grind this week. Beautiful vacation. I'll try and get some pictures onto YouTube, maybe do some sort of video montage or something, because I didn't get any video, but I got a lot of pictures. Really great pictures. What can I say? Very happy I went. Worth every penny. Memories made forever. And something I hope my son appreciates. Something that someday I hope he pulls out the pictures or one or two of them and says to his kids, hey, look what your grandpa did when I was your age. Let's go do it for us. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'm going to make some more videos this week. Still promising those product placements. I'm not getting paid to do any of them, and I'm going to trim my beard up and get one for Beardo out there, because I think that's a product a lot of you guys would enjoy. Anyway, good to be back. We'll talk to you soon.